All right, we're sitting in a 2006 Scion XB, and the problem we're dealing with is after almost 13 years and no problem, we started getting water leaking right from this edge here. I'm currently sitting in the driver's seat, so this is the upper left corner of the windshield, and let's take a look at the roof, and I'll show you what I found. Hang on one second. All right. So the long story short here is that there is a crack here in the upper corner. I'll back off. Here's the upper left corner of the windshield, and there is a crack that starts here, comes down, goes through this little trim bracket, continues down. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it there you go. It goes down actually into the adhesive of where the windshield was replaced. So there's, and you can see the crack here. So that is what's causing the leak. Now, to get an idea and to access looking at this, let me show you this trim piece here is held on by this clip here, and this little section here simply goes in and clips right in here. So if you want to get a look at this, all you have to do is gently pry the seal, the trim piece, out of that clip. Be aware that that clip is not spot welded on, and it's not steel. It's simply a piece of plastic that has been adhered to the frame. So if you have any idea of that being the problem, that is not the problem. So to resolve this issue, before I go too far, the reason why I'm making this video is that cracks at these joint lines aren't that unusual, but when I was in the junkyard, I looked at a 2005 Scion XB. Lo and behold, it had a crack from here all the way down to the windshield. So it's possible this is systemic, and if you're having a leak, this is where you want to look. And once again, this gas can come out. Just gently pry it. If you're going to use a screwdriver, you want to protect your paint here. To just gently pry it up, and it'll come right on out. This tab here is what fits right into your windshield, and then it clips right in here. And this strip appears to be only secured here and at the very end, and other than that, it kind of just lays in this channel here. Alright, so to solve this problem, what I'm going to do is take some tape and go ahead and tape off the area here to protect it from the adhesive that I'm going to be putting in. And as soon as that's done, I'm going to go ahead and take some silicone lube. And this, you can probably find something that's a heck of a lot less expensive than this, but this is what I have on hand. And I'm going to put some silicone lube on the underside of the seal, anywhere where the adhesive may touch it. And my concern is that if you need to replace this windshield's been replaced twice. The technician that comes out to replace the windshield, probably the first thing he's going to do is reach down, get this thing out of his way to work on the gasket on the windshield. And if you don't have that lubed up a little bit, when they tear that out of the way, they're liable to tear your fix off. So that's why I'm lubing that. What I plan on doing then is once this is lubed, this is taped, is go in here and butter up the cracked up area with some my adhesive of choice, which is Mega Black. As you can see, I've used it for many things. The advantage of Mega Black is it sets up a lot harder than your standard little RTV. So it firms up where it's going to have some strength and not just fall off or peel off. I should also mention that before I started this repair, took some dish soap and some water, acid brush, went and cleaned this all up, cleaned down in here, then rinsed it with water, paper towel, got us all nice and clean. So my plan is to simply go in and butter up this with adhesive. I'm going to have to double check to make sure I see some divots in this bracket here, because this crack goes under this bracket. Make sure we get it in there good. And then go ahead and simply just put the trim back in place, maybe tape it down and let it set up. And I'm thinking that's going to fix it. What I will do is if there is a problem with this repair, I'll go ahead and either take the video down or I'll post a correction, but I think that's going to go ahead and solve the problem. And so this is just a quick video. If you have the water leak, this will hopefully give you a heads up on how to get a quick, decent fix on it. All right, hope you all have a good day.